Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 26 of this journey to the Ultimate Team. And as you guys can see, we're going to start this episode by picking up a couple players from our watch list, which I placed bids on this morning. And as you can see, we got Fabrizio Miccoli for 850 coins, which was fairly cheap, but he is not in formation in the 4-1-2-1-2. But that's nothing to worry about, as he has got two up front for his formation, so he will fit quite nicely into the actual squad. And I'm going to go place a couple of the League One players I picked up into the squad. So I still think we need we need a left forward, but I'm thinking about Lavezzi for that position. And I was hoping that the Serie A Cup would have made players' prices go up, but it hasn't. So sadly, I think we're going to have to sell our squad on after we've won the Serie A Cup for around about the same value that we paid for them. So anyway, that was nothing for us to worry about. But looking at the squad over here, guys, we're going to remove a couple players, put in a few other players like Miccoli, and give him a contract quickly, give him a silver contract, as I don't know how he's going to perform. So if he doesn't perform well, we can sell him on, and nothing lost pretty much. But if he does perform very well, then we can renew his contracts with a nice solid red contract. But we're going to put Zuniga in the squad for Armero and Hamsik in for, I think it was Fernandez. So a few alternatives over there, and I was looking actually at this point for a right back, as I didn't have a right back in my club, so I'm going to go and buy Abate. If you guys haven't checked out my live stream, I streamed I think 2 days ago on Twitch. Go and add me up on Twitch, guys. Follow me on Twitch. Also follow me on Twitter, for that way you'll know when I'm actually streaming, and that way you guys will know what I'm going to be uploading in the day, because I might upload, if I'm going to upload a video later, then you guys will know about it in advance, so you guys will be able to check out the video. And also, if you guys haven't checked out yesterday's trading video, I need a bit of help and feedback on whether I should buy the Bayern Munich squad, the cheapest player first, all the way to the most expensive, or the most expensive, which is Ribery, down to, I think it was Thomas Muller. So if you guys can, please do leave that down below in the trading video. But the question of the day for this video will probably come a little bit somewhere down the line. So as I said, guys, if you haven't already got me, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, because that way we will have a bit of a fun time. This weekend we will have a hybrid out for those of you guys looking for those hybrids, and I've also got, I think, another two after that prepared, and then also some reasonable squad builders. But we're going to go into the Serie A Cup, hopefully try to win this one, as I won it already once on my main account, and I definitely want to win it out here, because that way you guys will get to see we get 7,000 coins, which will help us a lot in this series. And also then we can go and sell the team immediately, so we can make some more coins on the side over there. We come up against our first opponent, who's running a 4-3-1-2 with Di Natale. He's also got De Rossi, he's got Handanovic, which I personally don't feel is the best keeper in the Serie A. But he's also got Ogbonna and Abate. And we start things off, guys, within the 20th minute. And I think that is over there. Hamsik going to get away and make it 1-0 off the post, which is not too bad. But it did go into half-time. Anything major in the first half, except for that goal. And we had 54% possession, which was quite good. But as you'll see here, guys, we go and start the second half very quickly. I go and try getting the ball. Muriel tried to go for a shot, but it actually went really wide, and Miccoli was on the end of that to finish it off, to prevent us from actually having one of the most humiliating shots on goal ever. And this guy actually then goes and rage quits, which was kind of annoying, but hey, we'll actually take it and get 1,000 coins still, plus because of our coin booster, and we'll go into the next game, so we can actually waste less time and try to get a few more games in this episode. I'm hoping to get at least 4 games. I know my average is around between 2 or 3 games, but I want to go and get 4 games in these episodes now, as I want to have a bit more fun, guys. We want to get these coins made, and hopefully go and buy some more expensive players. I don't know, guys, let me know any recommendations if I think I should go and buy Chiellini or any major centre backs before the cup does end. And anyway, our second opponent is Scrubs, and he does have a 4-3-2-1 with El Shaarawy and Palacio, with I think it's Alexandre Pato up front with Marchetti in goal. But Hamsik going to get a nice volley of Biabiani's cross in the second minute, and this was really interesting because this guy had a really bad issue with controlling his defense. He was pulling everyone forward, and I said, you know, I got to utilize this. But Muriel going to make a very nice shot after turning from receiving the ball and making it 2-0 in the 15th minute. And then not too long after that, guys, around the 30th, I went for a really bad shot. I must say my shooting was completely off, one-on-one with goalkeepers today, but We pick up a penalty because his Ogbonna fouled me, and as you can see, Mikoli's stats were all in the 90s, and we're going to go into the top of the net and try getting a very nice finish over there with Mikoli. Try to prevent the goalkeeper from saving those, because chances are if you go a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left, goalkeepers don't really save those. But Bibiani going to get another cross in to Mikoli and make it, I don't know, I think I've lost track of the goals. We just scored so many goals, that's why I've named the video Goals, because it's just too many. It's 4-0 over there, and this was probably my favourite goal off the pick. Just before half time, we go over a shot with our centre defensive mid from Belgium, and he's got a very lightning shot on him. He's got, I think, around 94 shot power, so very useful over there. And he's also got 70 pace, which is a great stat for a centre defensive mid. And as you can see, 56 possession, not too bad, and had quite a few shots on his goal. But Pato does break free over there, does kind of get past our defender. Pereira not able to get past and actually go and grab the ball back, and then into the 90th minute we had to hold this guy out for a little while. Hamsik going to go with a heel flick and then go and get an open goal to beat the goalkeeper and make it 6-1. So a very nice second game over there, and we've also picked up another 1,000 coins, which is useful for us. So as you can see here, guys, the stats up on screen, 55% possession towards his 45, and shot-wise, we just dominate this guy altogether, and I'm just trying to win as many games as we can in a row to get this cup, and at the same time, guys, show you guys that we can have some fun. But question of the day, guys, is do you feel FIFA 13 has become very competitive with a lot of cup matches and no single players, and season's all about winning? It's not really about, just trying to have some fun. Let me know, guys, do you feel it's become very competitive and people use a lot of pace teams? Because I've noticed everyone just has pace teams in this game, and it's just all about those cutbacks. But yeah, anyway, we come up against our third opponent, and he does have a BBVA name to his team, but we'll find out what it is. But we all know it's a Serie A, and he does have the 4-4-2. Some players out of position and formation. He does have 74 chemistry, which is kind of interesting. Normally teams with lower chemistry are meant to play worst, so we'll see how that goes. But as you can see, we're just going to have a little bit of a continuous gameplay in the background, as I was finding it difficult. I don't know why the ref he didn't blow very many decisions in my direction this game, and as you can see, my striker's just getting in the way, not really going into spaces, and every time I went and attacked this guy, my players were not able to keep up with him, and sadly just stalling behind. But anyway, into half time, nothing pretty much happened for that first half, and it is pretty much a stalemate at half time, 0-0, and possession wise we're almost balanced in pretty much all the stats, including shots. And then in the second half he does this. Jovetic gonna go and finish it off quite nicely. He does have quite a neat shot on him, but kind of irritated my keeper wasn't able to save that, and then here he just parries it away, and Jovetic again going to punish my keeper for that, making it 2-0 in the 86th minute, and that's how the game does end. So for some reason my team didn't perform well against a really poor chemistry team, and I was really annoyed about this game. I just felt, FIFA was against me at this point and nothing was going my way, considering the first two games we actually won. So I took a little bit of a break, came back into Ultimate Team and said, let's go again, let's try this, because I don't want to end the episode on a low for you guys. I want to show you guys that we are able to actually play our opponents and really just play them like how we played the first two games, destroy the opponents in the first couple games. So give Muriel a substitute out over there for Pinella, as he's been playing really well, and we bring on Christian Maggio for, I think, Bibiani. So we're also going to go look ahead here for our right back, Torresidis from Roma, and I noticed I didn't actually put him on the bench, so we have an issue over there. Both right backs are very low on fitness, and I didn't want to go and buy a fitness card, as that would have probably taken some time. So put Nagatomo as well in for Pereira, as those are the subs, and Mikoli we're going to swap him at the top. And we're going to take a risk with Abate, as his fitness is low, but if we can defend well with the centre backs, then by all means we don't need to really rely too much on Abate. Come up with the guy with the Dortmund badge, and his team is FC Inter, and he does have a 4-2-2 formation. Serie A squad with Chiellini and Abate in defence, and this is one thing I was dreading. Chiellini and Abate together are very good, but you guys will see how the game does go. Almost in the first minute again, I think it's second minute, we're going to go and get that goal across to Pinella, and he's going to finish it off, almost rocketed it past the goal, but hey, we get the goal over there. And then in the 6th minute, guys, we go and get a very nice header with Gambarini, and it's going to be deflected back to him to follow it up with another header to make it 2-0. And I had to say to you guys, I have to go and win this game. By all means, have to win it and have to destroy my opponent. So 3-0 it is over there. Pinella getting a very nice header. He's got great heading stats, and it's 3-0 in the 20th minute. And I just wanted to run away with this match, but Pirlo brings me back down to earth over there by getting one goal back, and it's 3-1. at half time. 53% possession, which is not too bad, but possession wise we're all even, but shot wise I just dominate this guy, and had to try a few shots in the box, but most of them avoided. Anyway, as you can see there, guys, Abate had to go with a malicious tackle over there, and the reason for this is because it was going to go in and have a shot, and I didn't want to lose the game. But we do go get a second goal over here with our centre defensive mid in this episode, and he's been quite useful, I must say. Him and Pogba have been very great players, so we do go and get, I think, the hat-trick goal with Pinella over there to make it 5-1. And I'm not too sure if that is 5-1. Yeah, it is 5-1, and that's how the game does end. So we're going to end this episode up on a high with 1,500 coins going to our bank, and hopefully we can go and win this cup, because I really want to win this for you guys. And also, guys, leave me down some suggestions of players. But if you guys have enjoyed the episode, please do drop it a like and subscribe as always. And this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.